There are very technical details that come with joining a customs union that could have serious impacts on Gibraltar. Some of these are well known, but many of them aren't. So, for example, the first one is VAT. A common misnomer is to interpret the VAT or imposition of VAT as to be a substitute for the removal of the import duty, but that is a clear mathematical error. Import duty can be up to 12%, can also be as low as 3% for traders, and is only charged on the cost of a product. So the cost of a product is a fraction, whatever that fraction may be, of the selling price. And whilst VAT is a cost on the consumer, in Gibraltar we're looking at a scenario where we have a finite, unique market, which we only have our local market to sell to, and facing increased competition from the online and cross-border areas. And so it's crucially important that we get that if VAT is applied on the product, that what we're looking at is increased cost base for the trader. And so you're looking at having to double your sales if you keep your prices steady, up to doubling your sales, or perhaps 50% more or 80% more just to reach that break-even point. And then there's obviously the wider impact on the sector of tariffs and the time constraints and costs in handling the administrative burden of bringing items down from the UK, especially food, where it's highly complex. So any reduction in red tape and allowing for those areas that I mentioned, and no VAT, that will be our main calling stance.
Government, however, has said that it's contracted professional advice in respect of joining a customs union, and also strategic advice for the creation of opportunities. Are you perhaps not satisfied?
No, if you look at the composition of it, there are no retailers or wholesalers on it, save for the trade organisations. I know one of them proposed to create subcommittees, did create subcommittees, but that report, to my knowledge, hasn't been utilised as yet. In fact, it's been replaced by the composition of new committees and subcommittees, and it's a lot of box ticking, but we've yet to see the meat behind attached to the bone.
So with the clock ticking and that June deadline looming, how would Together Gibraltar have managed the situation in the lead up to that treaty negotiation deadline?
Well, immediately we'd have started consultations with the relevant sectors, so the wholesale, retail and the hauliers, and made it a very public debate, so that together we would know exactly what the position was that we would need to take with regards to the EU and Spain. And I hope that the EU and Spain understand our unique situation, our unique position,